have said in other interviews that you can create your own future.
Yeah.
So kind of like a matrix of success. Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah. Can definitely create your own future. I was explaining before that we were given the only organisms, creatures, whatever, on this planet or universe or whatever. Maybe there isn't a universe. Maybe it's just Earth. Maybe all the stars are just holograms. They made us think there is other life. And they're lying to us anyway about travel here, there. It doesn't happen actually. I mean, how can you break through Earth's thing? So anyway, yes, you can create your own future. It's something clicked in me, 15 years ago, because I was always thinking about life and things like that. I was obsessed, and I think I grew up and my experiences brought me there, that I had a light bulb and everything came together, and I realized, first of all, everything is designed. There is a designer or designers, but it was designed. And within that design, we have a pool of knowledge, and we can use that pool of knowledge to create our own future. I also realize you can only be happy if you use that power to enrich other people's life, and don't hurt anyone, never hurt anyone. It's very important not to have even negative feelings towards anyone, because I think either you love everything or you don't. Doesn't mean you go around saying I love you, but you have this love feeling. You don't have negative feeling. You look at every situation, every person that comes in your path as amazing. You know what I mean? What can they do for me? Or how can they make their life better? How can they make my life better? And because of that, my life has been a miracle for the last 15 years. Every day I look, what's going to happen good today? And I have series of miracles. My life has been series of miracles, series of good things, amazing things happening, and people coming into my life I didn't know from where. And it's just like that movie Forrest Gump, life is a box of chocolates.
You never know which one you're going to get.
Yeah, you never know what it's going to be. But in my case, I'm looking at, it's going to be a chocolate, but, let's see what it is. Of course, you get curveballs, I've said this before, you get curveballs, you get things you didn't expect, which pierces through your matrix. But what you do is you don't lose faith, and you deal with it, and you don't dwell on it, and you forget it, and you move on. And that's another thing. You move on, and you're not completely protected. So your matrix that you built, and you build it almost like a bubble. You build this bubble, You build this bubble that only people who are going to enrich you come into it, whether by accident or there's no accidents. There's actually no accidents. Once you build your matrix, everything is mathematics. Whoever comes through, there's a reason. They've come to enrich you, and you've come to enrich them. So that's how they entered your matrix. So I would say I have really never met anyone or any situation in the past 15 years. So yes, sometimes things come in your matrix and pierce it, like a curveball or,
Mm-hmm.
we just had the fire alarm go. As soon as I said that, and I was saying to the cameraman, it's, to humble you that, don't be so confident. That's the other thing. The matrix tries to humble you when you get arrogant. Yeah, definitely. Whenever you think, it's all me, it says, no, it's not you. I created you. Everything you do is my creation. So yes, you construct your own matrix within the macro matrix of life. And the rules are, you don't hurt anyone, you enrich everyone, and your intentions are for good. 100%. It has to be. That's the only way to happiness. You will experience true happiness, true laughter, holding your head up, looking people in the face, and knowing you've actually gone forward in life or whatever you've done in life, with people who are better off meeting you, seeing you, hearing you, or whatever. Now, creating the matrix as a formula is a definite step-by-step formula. So I'm going to expand on that and describe the formula. I've been saying, write a book about it, I don't know, for months and months, and every time I go, I'm not quite there, ready to do it. But I started writing the book and the steps, and it's not like anything you have read. You might have similarities. I'm told my ideas, like you told me, my thoughts are similarities, but then I explained what is the difference. The difference is that you have the thought and you have to take action. I am sorry. You cannot think you're going to win the lottery. No matter how much, you're not going to win it. And you might win it, but not because of, your matrix. And you can imagine, you're going to, drive it, I don't know, whatever. You're not going to drive it if you don't take action. And the other thing is, people always say, oh, you know what, these people work so hard, this guy have worked so hard, no, it's not actually, I don't kind of respect that, because I think it's not working too hard, it's working, you should, it's a certain way of working, it's a certain way of approaching things, it's not by the amount you do, it's what you do. It's just having faith that what you intend will happen. And that faith doesn't go away. Whatever you want to do. You want to, I don't know, become, the biggest chef in the world. If you're just started in a little, flipping burgers from McDonald's, and you think, oh my God, how am I gonna ever get there? But if you kept that faith and your thoughts on that, you will find a way, and things will happen that will take you, I don't know, to cooking school, then you will meet this person, then you meet that person, then you will end up doing what you want to do, if it is in your heart. It has to come from your heart, and it has to come from your passion, because passion is what we are here for as individuals. So what your passion is why you were designed. You were designed to be here for this passion. So find your passion. That is why you were here. Everybody cannot have the same passion. Then how can we have a life which interacts with each other? How can we have an ecosystem? Economic ecosystem, social ecosystem. If everybody wanted to be a chef, then we are chefs. There'd be no builders. There'd be no, photographers. There'd be no, shopkeepers. There'd no plumbers. There'd be no, whatever, lawyers or doctors. So, but there is the other thing. Even if you were designed for a certain thing, we are kind of designed in the sense of what we want, but we have the power to change it too. We have the power to change our direction. But if you're passionate about something, that means whatever you do, it's not going to even feel like work if you do it, right?
Sure.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like work. Once actually it feels like work, it's not for you. But you have to do your work until you get to what you want. So it's not like, I'm not going to do this job. I'm not going to deliver, I don't know, groceries for the supermarket because I really want to be this famous thing. No, you do what's in front of you. You go and do your job to the best of your ability. With every molecule in your body, you make sure you're the best delivery man they have. And then you have this vision of what you're going to do. And I guarantee you, you're going to get there. You have no clue what Matrix is capable of, what doors it can happen. You have no clue. It is so powerful, so wonderful, so amazing, so breathtaking, and it miraculous. And once you experience it once, you will not forget it and you will not give up on it.